Hi there, this is Andy from Skilz4umedia, bringing the latest reviews, tutorials and creative experience online. And today I'm going to be teaching you some new origami skills. So make sure you like the video, share the content and subscribe to our channel. Let's give it a go. Why hello everybody and welcome back. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. So today we're going to be making an origami elephant out of paper. So first of all we're going to start with a nice square piece of paper, and this piece of paper is around about 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters after cutting out a square from an A4 piece of paper. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold over the piece of paper, making a nice crease. So now we have a nice triangle. So from here, I'm going to create a kite shape, a bit like making a paper airplane. So first of all, I fold it in to the middle, making a nice, clean, sharp crease, pressing firmly down and doing the same thing to the other side, like so. So now we have our kite shape. Okay, so from here, I'm going to bring over the top, long part, and just pass the top of the shorter part, like so. Pressing down nice and firmly. I'm going to double back, so from here I'm probably going to leave around about 2 centimeters gap, and then from here, going back on itself, like so. So now our shape looks like this. Okay, brilliant stuff. Everybody doing good job? Awesome. From here, I'm going to fold it over, and so a shape. Just going to clean it up a little bit, pressing down firmly on the folds. So now our shape looks a bit like this. Okay, I'm going to slightly rotate it round. Okay, so this will be the trunk section of our elephant, and you can see this part and this part here. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm just going to turn it around. I'm going to make a fold, like so. Great stuff. Everybody doing well? Awesome. Do the same thing on the other side. So I'm matching the fold, following the line of the opposite side. So that's our ears of the elephant. So now it's kind of looking like an elephant-ish. So from here, I'm going to now pull out the trunk part, this section of the elephant. So now I've opened it up, and it's an awful long trunk, isn't it? Right. So from here, I'm going to bend the trunk like so, pressing down firmly. So now it looks like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck that inside, like so. Trying to make the fold nice and clean so it matches the opposite side. And again, the trunk still looks a little bit big, so I'm going to fold it back on itself, like so. Open it up. So what I'm doing here is I'm opening up the inside. So as you can see, I open it up and I just push that through. Again, pushing down firmly. So we've got a fold. So now our elephant hopefully is looking like that. To finish it off, I'm just going to bend the trunk around one more time, like so. Again, opening out, pushing the fold on the inside. So now the trunk looks like that. And last of all, because I don't want a pointy trunk, fold it back on itself, and then just push that inside. So there's our elephant so far. So our elephant kind of needs a tail, doesn't it? So from here, I'm just going to turn it over the other side because it makes it a lot easier for myself. So from here, I'm just going to make a fold like that, okay? And then I'm going to fold it back the opposite direction, like so. Now, just like the other folds, I'm going to open it up from the inside, like so. Push it in, and then fold it back on itself so we have the tail. So there we go. that's pretty much our completed elephant. So, just to complete it, I always like to have a nice eye on the elephant. So from here, you get one of these googly eyes which you can get from Hobbycraft or any kind of like craft shop. Get some Pritt stick or kind of any type of glue. Oop, and it's stuck to my finger. There we go. There's our completed origami elephant. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content. Give it a go at home and have an awesome day.